Gotta miss doing them. Yeah, seems to be a nice long track that we can just walk up to. Yeah, we're just gonna have an explore together, have a chat, have a catch up, let you know what's been going on with me, if you're interested. and yeah, it'll be nice to have a proper catch up and chat with you guys properly. We'll kind of just go by, what's that saying? Go by eye. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. But yeah, autumn is definitely my favourite time of the year. I just love the colours, they're absolutely beautiful. I kind of see it like our mind sometimes, like, so this time of year, obviously, everything's dying and the leaves are falling off the trees and they're losing that bright flare what you'd see in summer. And that's kind of like how mental health is. Sometimes we lose our flair and we lose ourselves, and but then in time we slowly come back stronger and brighter and better. So that's how I like to see autumn. Like, I just love the colours, the browns, the gold, the bronze. There's just so many colours. And if you stand and just observe for a little bit, colours are just beautiful. Yeah, we're going to get more in depth in a bit what's been going on and what's going on with the YouTube channel and me and my thought processes recently, and yeah, just have a proper good natter. I feel like the talking videos when I'm just sat down talking as well, like, it does help a lot of people, because every time I've put one out, I've always received messages after it, which I absolutely love. The fact I can sit down and chat and help other people is amazing, really. This is called the Moss, and we're just in between Earlham, which is that way, and Asler, which is that way. So we're in between the two right now. I love taking in different landscapes as well. Like, so if you look at this landscape, it's beautiful in its own way and its own right. Like, a lot of people might come here and think, oh, don't really like the look of that, but I love it. I love each individual. Like, it's unique, isn't it? Little mushrooms growing there. It's like, it's very unique and different as well. And this is the beauty of the outdoors. It's very easy to kind of trap ourselves in this mindset of, oh, I need to go to a beautiful place. I need to go to a stunning pine forest. Yeah, that's nice, don't get me wrong. Like, I absolutely love that, but, you know, nature doesn't necessarily mean every place you go to has to be absolutely breathtaking, out of this world. It can be something as simple as this. Just miles of marshland, if you like. I feel like this is going to be interesting. I feel like I'm going to sink. I don't know why. You can actually see a plane there in the air. Just took off from Barton Airfield. God, there's a lot of mushrooms growing here. A lot of mushrooms. Also, how's the audio? Let me know. I finally, as you can see, got my microphone fully working. So the audio quality should be a lot better because I'm using the DJI mics. if you're interested in any of the equipment I use to film my videos, then have a look in the description below. Yeah, so in this video, I want to delve into how I've been thinking recently and my mindset, and when you listen to me in a bit, speaking about my mental health and stuff, I don't want sympathy. I mean, I appreciate the well wishes and stuff like that, but it's not about sympathy. It's more about getting the message of mental health out there, and it's okay to speak and it's okay to talk, whether you're male, female, black, white, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the message I want to push out is it's okay to talk. Obviously, as most of you probably know, I've had my struggles recently. It's been one of the most difficult times. I've been quite absent from YouTube as well, which I haven't really done for 3.5, 4 years. So, yeah, I want to go into that a little bit later on. And if I can help just one person watching this video, that'd mean the world to me. So, yeah. It's also important to go back to the point of why I started this channel as well. That was two things: sharing my love for the outdoors and speaking openly about mental health. And as I've mentioned in a previous video, I feel like I lost that at one point. I feel like I really did lose that. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to that, if you struggle with your mental health and want to be on this journey together of opening up and sharing our personal stories, and I'd appreciate that massively. I'm always content and happiest outside. It really is true what they say, like Mother Nature, I got goosebumps while saying it. Mother Nature really is the answer to everything. And I mean that literally as well. Because if you sit with Mother Nature long enough and spend enough time there, you will get the answers. You know, I don't know what the sound of them planes are going to be like. Yeah, like I've most of my problems have been solved in nature. Whether that be solo camping with other people, day hikes, night hikes, multi-day hikes. It's hard constantly, because I feel cheeky in a way, it's hard constantly saying to people, bear with me, but I have been struggling a lot, and you know, there'll always be them people, there'll always be them subscribers that will stick with you through everything. Not everyone's going to do that, and I don't hold anything towards them people or against them people, that's up to them. But honestly, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for bearing with me and just being patient and almost waiting. I put a video out the other day and I've received some lovely comments on it, and it does mean the world to me. I'm still passionate about YouTube. I still love making videos. It's what I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to make good content like I always have. My message has never changed. I mean, my message has never changed, but I did lose myself and I was running for the views. That's just not me. I wasn't being authentic. And I had to have that down what would you call it? Downscale, like I was going down on the graph decline. I had to have that decline in order to learn and grow from it. Yeah, this is another thing I want to chat to you about, something I'm working on. So there's a couple of things. One of them being a video. So I actually filmed the first part of, not this video, the video I'm talking about for a future video, 2.5 years ago. I actually filmed the first part of the video 2.5 years ago. And I'm looking to complete it soon. So really, really good concept, and I can't wait to show you guys that. It's going to be a good one. Beautiful. Mother Nature. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that mushroom. Wow, that is insane. Oh, that is lovely. I think I'm going to sit on this moss here. Nice soft moss. Right, let's get this bag off and take a seat. Oh. I love little areas like this. I don't know, it's just enclosed, isn't it? It's just enclosed. Absolutely delightful. Clear the floor a little bit. Don't want to be scorching anything. Oh, do you know what? That really is not a bad seat at all. That's in fact a lovely seat. It's definitely brew time. Waited long enough. Brought a little sandwich as well. I was feeling peckish before, so I thought, you know, might as well bring a sandwich. Or a butter, if you're from Manchester. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put enough water and then a little bit more in. In my cup. That'll do. The ground is not straight, so I'm on a slight little decline. So every time I try and put something down, it's just tipping back up. But that's okay. We'll make it work. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, obviously I'm working on a video. Yeah, I filmed it with my nephew about 2.5 years ago, and it just still hasn't been finished. But I feel like it'll make for a really good video, not just because of the time, just the concept of it as well. And yeah, I think it's quite a good idea. I think it's quite a good idea and concept, and I really like how I edited the start of the video. Also, another thing I did want to mention as well is I'm currently trying to look for a woodland. So if I've got any subscribers, or if you watch this video and you know anyone with a woodland that I can just hire for the day, you know, where I can have a contained fire, and have a get together there. I want to set up a big get together, so you know, you don't have to speak about mental health, you don't have to open up about mental health. It's not all about mental health. It's about getting a group of people in the outdoors together, chatting around a campfire, and just being more present, being in the moment. I think it'll be really good to do. So yeah, I'm looking to set that up, so keep your eyes peeled. And I think that's both points I wanted to mention. We'll wait until I've made my coffee, and then we'll go on to what's going on with the channel and stuff like that, and how I've been feeling and where I've been. If you want to hear that, stick around. If you don't, that's okay. You can wait until the next go camping, and I just enjoy the wild camping content. But yeah, as you probably know by my video 3 videos ago, I think it was, I'm back to outdoor content. This is what I'll be making, whether it's hiking, wild camping, coming out for a chat and a brew like this, sharing a bit of history with you. Yeah, so if you like the outdoor content, then yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Right, let's get this brew. So, yeah, I should have a few sachet coffees. Quite nice these. I think they're from Home Bargains. Really nice though, I'm not gonna lie. One latte. Two latte. I don't actually think these are lattes. I think this is just coffee. Obviously 3 in 1. Stir. Pick that wrapper up and put it in my bag. Yeah, it is. So these aren't the latte ones. These are just the, obviously, as you can see, it's just like a white coffee. Oh, I love that. Coffee in the outdoors, you can't beat it. Right, let's talk mental health. And YouTube as a whole. So obviously, I've been struggling recently with, obviously my head, first of all, and motivation as well. I just feel like, so obviously I've been struggling quite a bit, so it's like very up and down. So I feel like I didn't prioritise YouTube, which is really a pathetic excuse, but that's me being honest. My mindset around it was I didn't want to focus on the content and ignore why I'm feeling like that, and why I'm so down, and why I can't get motivated, and ultimately why I couldn't pick the camera up, because obviously you might have watched my last wild camp with Leah and Lila. You know, on that specific day, I was feeling pretty good, hence why, you know, in the video we're having a laugh and I'm camping. But then the next day after that, I was depressed and I wanted to pick a tree out, Not that I think I'd ever do that, but that's mental health at the end of the day. And as I always say, if you're out there and you're struggling and you feel like you've got nowhere to turn, just reach out to anyone, family, friends. Yeah, if I'm in a good headspace, I'll help and I'll chat to you. This is another thing what I want to clear up as well. Like over the last couple of years, I do sometimes get people saying about like not replying to their messages and stuff like that. You've got to understand from someone else's perspective. You know, I can't reply to every messages. It takes up so much bandwidth and energy when you're not in the right headspace. For example, if I'm feeling depressed, the last thing on my mind is replying to people. The truth of it is, sometimes in order to get better, you have to be a little bit selfish. Now that might, if you're not consciously open to that thought, that will sound selfish, but that's just a fact of the matter. Sometimes you have to be selfish, you have to put yourself first. You know, if you're feeling depressed or down or anxious and someone's messaging you, asking you to do something, for example, you know, it's okay to turn around and say no. Like, you don't have to jump to people straight away. And I think that's really important. That doesn't mean you're not a kind, caring person. It just means you're putting yourself first. So yeah, the main point of what I'm saying is, yeah, I've been struggling with my head. Obviously YouTube took a backseat because I didn't want to lose myself in the content again and chase analytics and get stuck, zapped back in that mindset, because as many of you will know, when you are struggling with mental health, you're more vulnerable. You're a lot more likely to be sucked into certain ways of thinking, certain thought patterns, and pick up bad habits and traits, if you like. So that's what I didn't want to happen, because constantly analysing your analytics in YouTube really isn't a good rabbit hole to go down. I did that for far too long. Now I film a video, I edit it, and I put it out, and then respond to the comments if I'm feeling like it. But that being said, I do appreciate every single one of you commenting on the videos and watching the videos. Like, me gratitude and appreciation for everyone watching, subscribing, liking. Yeah, like it's never ever changed since the day I started YouTube. You know, I don't want. It'd be nice, because I'm being real. Like, it'd be nice to get a lot of views, but I can't control that, so I can't worry about it. I can't entrap myself in, why is this working but this is not working? Why is this not working but this is? I can't go down that road again. It's about enjoying it, enjoying making the content, inspiring people to get outdoors, motivating and almost like teaching people and making people consciously aware that it's okay to speak up if you're struggling. Like, it really is. I'm sat here now opening up, and after this I'll feel really good, because I've got it off my chest, and that is the beauty of it. I can be sat here in front of this camera now speaking to you guys, and one of you might watch this video and it help you out. And that is the power of speaking. There's no difference when you're doing it for a camera to you being sat here with me right now and speaking. That's also why I'm on that subject of speaking as well, by the way. That's another thing I really, really want to do. I want to get individuals to come and sit down with me and speak with the camera on, and just allow people to share the stories. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going into it with a blind eye. I know some people aren't ready to share their story. I've spoke to many people over the years, and some people just aren't at that stage in their life where they're ready to open up. But I believe we're all on our own individual path, and when that person is ready to open up, they will open up. You know, you never force someone. You can guide people, but never force someone to open up. And yeah, listening to someone with mental health is probably the best thing you can do. So yeah, how are you anyway? Let me know in the comments how you're doing. It's not just about me, it's about you as well. And when I set up this woodland group get together, I hope to see you there as well. Like, everyone's invited to it, literally anyone. Bring your missus, bring your boyfriend or your husband, you know, bring your dogs, as long as they get on with other dogs, of course. Imagine that, all going to the woodland and then 2 dogs start scrapping. That'd be great, wouldn't it? But yeah, I really want to get out. I really want to do a get together and just have fun and just vibe around a fire, get warm, toast some marshmallows, melt some chocolate, have some strawberries. You know, it's like a, depending on how many people come, let's say 15 people come, it's like a 15-way date. And yeah, it'll just be a vibe. It'll just be a proper vibe. And I think it'll do everyone good. You know, it's the kind of thing you walk away from and want another one. It's like one of them pink donuts from Aldi, innit? I eat one and then I want another one straight away. That brew is just delicious. So nice. Alright, let's walk back to the car. That was lovely. Absolutely delightful. Need to take my boots off. I can't drive in these boots at all. Soles are too thick. Of course, you have to drive in the Crocs. So we need to turn round. We have got some proper off-road in here. Yeah, you're definitely going to fall over. Definitely going to fall over any minute now. Oh my god. Oh my god, you didn't fall over. Oh, bit of off-roading. Call me Colin McRae. Because look at us. It's not even a road, this. That's going to be it from me. I will see you very soon for another wild camp. if you enjoyed this video or want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, leave me a comment down below, and yeah, I will see you next time.